Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Watch Me Bag and Board My Comics, where I bag and board my most recent comic book pickups. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers might say, hey look, those comics already look bagged and boarded, and I just have to tell you that sometimes life is rough. Sometimes you go out and try to experiment, buying a new camera, filming a whole bunch of videos on a new camera, only to find out the camera does not export very smoothly to your computer. So we're just going to go ahead and talk about these already bagged and boarded comics. DCKO edition. This is DCKO number 2. Big issue, big event. I also picked up this Daniel Warren Johnson variant. Look at that. It's Wonder Woman kneeing Joker in the face. In the story, all the heroes are fighting in a giant competition to find out who can become the new King Omega to take on Darkseid, but mostly it's a Lex Luthor and Superman story. Very good stuff. There are 16 contestants left at the end of this book. Super fun. Here are the tie-ins for DCKO. This is Flash number 27, written by Mark Waid and Christopher Cantwell, with art by Vasco Georgiev. I'm sure for a lot of people it's really fun to see Mark Waid back on the Flash again, even if it's for these handful of issues. Wally West and Bart Allen, Impulse, have traveled back in time to try to nip this whole Darkseid thing in the bud, only they find out that Darkseid's Dark Legion is already in the past. Really fun tie-in. This is Justice League Unlimited number 13, written by Mark Waid with art by Dan Mora, another DCKO tie-in. Because of the contest where all the heroes are trying to find out who the new King Omega is going to be, the Earth has been turned into basically hell on Earth. The Earth has been trashed. Literally, hell has broken through Earth. There are creatures and supervillains just running amok. Mr. Terrific has gathered a group of superheroes to go fight a bunch of demons. It's a big suicide mission. All kinds of big things happening in Justice League Unlimited. The final DCKO tie-in book of the week is Superman number 32. This is written by Joshua Williamson with art by Eddie Barrows and Eber Ferreira. This book dives a little bit more into the relationship between Lex Luthor and Superman as they compete for the King Omega, their philosophical differences with one another. Also in this book, Lois Lane and Superboy Prime. I love Superboy Prime. And they're trying to get to other mysteries involving the DCKO stuff. Really good tie-ins. So these are my books, all bagged and boarded. DCKO, it's a lot of fun. If you're not reading it, you should get on board. Thank you for watching.